Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Vampyr. Oh, I've moved because I did a little test. So I've changed my my setup. I have a whole new rig and setup, which means hopefully it'll be in a nice higher quality for you all. But yeah, I moved around so I could show in a little test stream that I did. Which is why I'm not where I was. Let's go back there. We are going to go and find Richard Nethercott. Nethercott. Where's the... It says with the widow in distress. Oh, we helped her. She's already safe, right? We've already established that she is safe. Yes. Oh, and I discovered that I have got the recipe now for the headache cure. So once we've done this, I'll go off and make some cures for headaches, and then cure some people. Oh well. Let's hope that's not Richard Nethercott, eh? Alright, you. Kamehameha! Aha, didn't know where I was going, did you? That's because I'm a genius. And then, oh, one for you, another one for you. Ow, okay, well, hang on, stop it, you. Could you not, thank you. I just need your blood. Now I need more of your blood because I've just hurt a lot. Ouchies. My spleen. I need that. Quarantine influenza. Anyone drop anything for me? No. I hope Richard Nethercott's not hanging out around here because this is a bunch of skulls. Oh, I guess it's probably in the cemetery. Yeah. A chill place to hang. Oh, no, he's super chill. Hey.
Some of us come to this world already touched by grace.
Alright, I'm gonna let you do that for a second while I read while I open these boxes.
Morbidity can breathe its own beauty.
Oh, and it's a refusal letter.
Whitechapel is not just
It's a refusal letter. Dear Mr. Nethercott, thank you for sending your book of poems, Songs from the Defeated City, which we found as interesting and profound as we told you the first time we received it. Alas, in the terrible times of our country is currently facing, you must understand that such a title would be totally inappropriate for any publication. Thus, since you still refuse to change your title and demand the full publication or none of your work, I am sorry to announce that Sycophant Publishing chose the second option. With kindest regards, Sassy.
disease, desertion, and despair.
Hey, Richard.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Oh, good, you saw.
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir.
We know he's a poet.
Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Your life in London. Why are you doing... What are you doing in the cemetery
doing at this
with vampires around?
Sir? Do you
chilling?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
You're not afraid of the fact that
But are
there
you
is
not
a
afraid
flu
of
killing
the
folks?
epidemic?
And
Why
also
should
vampires.
I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time
Weird
of
dude.
epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak
Do we
dare
both
not.
know that? Do we both know that?
What are your thoughts on the terrible
I
situation
don't think we
in
both
the city?
know that.
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy.
Right,
but
Richard.
the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic,
Yeah.
quiet, nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Get some headphones, mate. Peaceful silence, really.
Peaceful. That's quite an unusual way to speak about the epidemic. And very inappropriate, I must say.
Most people fail to understand my perspective.
Yeah,
I don't
because
blame
it's
them.
a bad
But
take,
how could I
dude.
call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Are you aware that your life could be in
This
danger
guy
in
sucks.
part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city.
Oh,
I had
go
to come,
give him to the
see it for
vampires.
myself, alone.
I understand your need for solitude,
Give him to the
but
vampires.
it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
No. Why?
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear Doctor.
Nuh-uh. That's not how this works, unfortunately for you. Why
Tell
are
me,
you in
Mr.
Whitechapel seeking
Why
inspiration?
seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it?
Full of crime
Stirring
and terror
challenging.
at this point of the history?
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir, Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty
Oh,
of it.
you're in love with the
She can't speak, you know. She's a locked
mute
mystery
flower girl.
who exhales kindness and sweetness.
She's a locked mystery.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth.
She's
about
a
your
locked
One
mystery.
day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel? If
So you're
she
going to
moves
move her out of
uptown?
Whitechapel and then hate her?
And have you ever tried to
Very
learn more
artist
about
of you.
her? Where she lives, how she survives, whom she may know.
Maybe I prefer she
I,
remains an enigma.
I've been an
Reality can be
actor
so
my entire
dull,
adult
don't you
life,
think?
professionally. And while this guy's a poet, sometimes you meet people
In what
who are
way,
like
exactly?
this,
The struggle by gaslight.
and you're
the
like,
barren
hey,
smiles and the added hunger under the rain.
If
like,
you say so.
you do good
Such
work,
vibrant
but
antagonism and vivid paradox.
take it back a
The
couple steps
stripped
when we're not
humanity
in a
raged
scene
across
together.
each street.
maybe, I
Vivid,
don't know.
of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you?
No.
That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Okay. Do you make a living from your writing?
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion
making weird noises
into
with
the
my mouth, I'm so
precise
sorry.
carving of words.
You don't seem to suffer from poverty.
Still, you don't seem to suffer from poverty.
With thanks to my parents, actually. I'm afraid I would not be able to live on my own without their help.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my
Oh,
parents.
okay.
Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
That's,
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious Camellia.
are you not curious?
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
Alright,
Fear
my
you
guy.
are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Mm-hmm. Alright, bye-bye. Let's see. Do you know
May I
Dorothea?
ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
I mean, we know where
Dorothy
she is.
Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
What can
Sorry
you
about
tell
that.
me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was
He
pretty
doesn't
clear.
seem much like a
Not
publisher.
interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Do you need
Do you
any
need
medical attention?
sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
Just
I
take the medicine.
understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health.
Nope.
But
Speaking
I
as someone who
appreciate your
literally just
concern, sir.
got over a sickness. It's
I'll
why I
leave you
probably look a
alone,
little
sir.
puffier than I normally
Novice is a
do
bit less of a mystery now.
in these
It should not be that difficult to incite him
in
to
these
let me-
videos. Oh, that's good. I unlocked a door. I'm just going to look around a bit, see if there's anything worth grabbing. And then I'm going to go very quickly to a safe house and make a bunch of headache and migraine medicines because I have a lot of stuff with which I can. So I will see you in just a mo. Alright, welcome back. We have a bunch of cures. You've been cured. It's him that is
Me?
curing.
I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse
Good evening,
than a week
Benjamin.
old lavvy.
Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Here you go.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
It will help
War
in the long run.
destroyed me, Doctor.
Alright, well, bye-bye.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a
Maybe this
terrible
will help.
cocktail, sir.
Maybe he's drinking because
Goodbye
he's
for now.
hurting. I mean, the psychological hurt can't be fixed, but we know that there's...
Is no match for the Swanborough Court.
Who else has got an illness? He's healing. He's got bronchitis, but we have a bronchitis medicine. Who was it that needed... I need to give it to Oswald Thatcher. And I also need to help Enid at some point, but I can't yet. I don't know how.
Ordeal.
I need to be able to open her door. But I'm not capable of mesmerizing her. But this time, I'm going to help him.
Mr. Petrescu.
Hello.
Just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same
Yeah.
side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
That's like
I'm
the whole
nothing
deal.
like you, Mr. Doctor.
Also,
Yes,
you are sick,
you are.
and I would like to
You
give you
too
bronchitis
believe in
medicine.
providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction.
Yay!
All right, I'll let you see Dorothea.
Thank you.
Don't make me regret this, though.
I also want to talk to you about your bronchitis. I am also going to raid your house for useless shillings. I did buy a bunch of things in the time when I was sort of test streaming. Of my many journeys, I believe I was the most amazed by my exploration of the Mediterranean Isles, and particularly at this island of Santorini, searching for traces of vampire presence in these sunburnt lands. Herodotus himself refers to the island in his 4th book, and I'm personally convinced that there are many mysteries to be unveiled in this part of the world. Who knows that even today, the island of Santorini is still considered by some as the most vampire-infested place in the world, way more than the Carpathians, and that is, its inhabitants are considered specialists of the vampire hunt, or the hunt for Vraikolakis, as they call this creature. According to the local myth, the Vraikolakis is a dead person who does not decay, and who cannot show a vermilion complexion, as long as he is gorged with fresh... who can show a vermilion complexion, as long as he is gorged in fresh blood. He cannot enter a house without knocking and getting a response. Garlic makes him flee. He does not consume under the sun, but his skin blackens. He can change into wolf and other animals. What struck me is the same name exists, with small variations from Mediterranean Sea to the Balkans. The Greeks call him the Vraikolakis, the Bulgarians and the Macedonians name him Varkolak, or Varkolak, The Serbians call him Vukodlak. Yes, Vukodlak, a name so similar to the Volkod we already know. My dear brothers, just to write the few words now gives me the shivers. I am personally convinced that we are here confronted to some of proto-vampire. Maybe they are a missing link between the modern vampires and the creatures that came before them. If God allows me enough time, I wish one day to go back to Santorini Island and find the trail of this antique and forgotten figure. Just opening your safe in front of you. Let's talk.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Tell me about your life in London.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Why don't you want to publish
Did
Nethercott's
you
work?
refuse to publish Richard Nethercott's previous works, Darius?
Yes.
That's what he is,
his
a publisher.
manuscript is as pompous as he is starched. Now there's a man who loves the sound of his own voice.
You could have told him so.
As a great
Yeah.
writer recently said, politeness is the most acceptable hypocrisy.
Fair.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia.
I don't know why I'm so
the
obsessed with
Nude
Carmelia.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Are you not worried for her
Are
safety?
you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever, too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Who is she, really?
Fair.
Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she
okay.
has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy.
Yeah, he
a
is
good
awful.
man for sure, but a very poor writer.
And a pompous pillock. Personal questions. Do you have any family left?
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu?
I mean, we know that
Children
he does,
or
because he's got...
grandchildren?
Who knows?
He was going to post a letter, but we know he does. Well, I don't know why
so
we're
long they might as well
toying
be
with him
dead.
like that.
As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father.
Hello, I'm going to
disappeared many
overshare and
years
trauma
ago,
dump on
and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families
It
like this.
is,
but
isn't it, Darius?
thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters.
Fair.
I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Tell me about your political
I know
past.
you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius.
I don't know why we're saying
Tell
this like
me
it's a
more
secret.
about
He
it.
told us.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for.
Okay.
My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Fair enough.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you?
Again, we're saying
Even
it
if
like
not
it's like,
directly,
haha, I got you. You
I
mean occupied
fought
Romania? It's like, yes,
against your
we've
enemies.
talked.
Really, Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Cool.
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Yeah, I'm still gonna heal you.
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor. It must be my lucky day.
It is. Bye. I'm
Goodbye,
gonna go meet
Mr. Petrescu.
Crane now. And hopefully answer some questions. Ask some questions. Get some questions answered. I'm gonna unlock this door first. Yeah. Just gonna unlock some of these doors that have been locked behind me. So that I can just pop in and out without having to go through Dimitri. Oh, not Dimitri. Yeah. I literally was just talking to Darius. Why did I say Dimitri? Silly. Silly person. Hello. Miss Crane. I've come to raid your cabinets. A watery but sturdy blood sample. I've one of those. Razvan is thirsty, and he's making it everybody's problem. My dear Dorothea, when you read this letter, I will be on the boat that will take Anton and me back to Brasov. England was not for us, and I confess I cannot wait to see again the proud hills of Transylvania. As soon as we are there, I promise I'll light a candle in the Black Church and pray for you to survive this terrible epidemic. I know that you do not agree with this decision, and that you are determined to be more useful by helping our comrades exiled in the East End, but Anton cannot wait to return to our beloved country and see our long-awaited revolution bloom. He is my husband. I will stay by his side. I know we had our arguments and our fights. I know you would have wanted me to stand by your side and help you manage this clinic of yours, but now that I'm leaving England, be assured that if anything would happen to you, if ever you were in great trouble or danger, I would come back immediately to London, with or without Anton. Please think of me as much as I think of you. I am your affectionate sister, Theodora. I guess she's upstairs, so I thought she was like further this way, but... Just taking all your stuff. Hey, that guy looks like he's in trouble.
I need help!
Well, I'm gonna help. I'm a doctor, damn it.
What do we have here, nurse?
Not
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days.
other thing.
Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
Okay.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel.
Scalpel.
Hand me that scalpel.
Okay.
What can I do, Doctor?
We're intubated. I must perform a tracheotomy. A tracheostomy.
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Okay. Well, this is gonna suck for you.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Ugh.
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity.
Just
to drain
cutting away
fluid
at this
from the
guy.
lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
What would you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
I'll make something to fight the infection. I've got loads of stuff and tons of medicine.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
Oh.
I can't see.
Oh, no. I must suture the artery. Let me finish alone.
Yes. Yes. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Fine. I just don't want to eat you.
Good. The stitches are holding.
One stitch. All it took.
How's he doing?
Just one.
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Oh god. Epinephrine? Yeah. Epinephrine.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me the old EpiPen. I've loved stabbing this dude. It seems like he might have gone.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen
Yeah, why
symptoms
you
like
look at me?
these
I
on the
tried.
continent.
I'm not a doctor. I mean, he's a doctor.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Okay. I thought I was going to wind up biting him for a second there. That would have been not great.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
No, you did great. I'm concerned that maybe there was
It's
a way
locked,
to succeed
all right.
at that, and I didn't. But
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us.
we'll see.
So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to stop the blackmail.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Sure, but we can help. Why target Lady Ashbury? Why not trust Dr. Swansea?
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
Okay, well tell me and I'll come help. Why Lady
But
Ashbury?
why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
So the end justifies
So,
the means.
the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned
Look,
gentleman
I think you're doing the
who was
right
given the
thing.
world on
You
a
just need to
platter.
do it without the
You
blackmail.
know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No! No, of course I'm not.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital. and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then.
Yes, but
No.
you've got to stop.
Just a privileged client. My
Blackmailing.
research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest.
Oh,
to help
now I have
finance
money.
your noble endeavors.
We
We'll
have
use the money
ourselves a
even.
deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
I'm sure Ashbury will be a little... Oh, good! New citizens available to kill. Lucky me. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, this one stinks already. Steady, boys.
They are innocent people, and you just turned up and started killing? Absolutely not. Why did they do that? Is Crane okay? She's vanished. Why did they just come storming in and start shooting?
This one's mine. See that fancy clothes? This one's a top.
Oh. Bugger off, a lot of you.
Filthy fucking Die, vermin! Christ, he's dead!
I'm going to eat you now. Plus... What the devil? Alright, Is Darius okay?
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Okay, he's okay. That's good at least. I've already raided your house. Oh, but I missed a cheap bottle of gin. Is everyone here doing better? Yes, there are still people I haven't seen, but that's okay. I'll go give Oswald his headache thing, and I'll return to Lady Ashbury. That was not as well. That was surprising. I mean, we did the right thing, I feel. I don't feel like anything... She shouldn't have gone to prison for helping people. It's just the blackmail that's the problem. Like, things very clearly suck in Whitechapel at the moment. So to be like, hey, I know things suck here, but what if I made them, irrevocably worse? You know, what if I did that? How would that feel for you? Would you like that?
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
God, not another one. Okay, I'm gonna get down there somehow then.
Kill him, boy!
Oh God. don't like Vincent and Toby Sheen. Ow. Doing it again. Ow. People are... Oh, Golden Bennett. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. Okay. I am struggling. Ow. Okay, one's done. Oh god, what have I done? Ah, this is rough. Oh, we're doing poorly. God, it's raining. So many of them. Alright, you need to calm down. This guy does not seem to care about my striking him. Centurion, very roughly. And throw into the floor, sir? Oh yes. Throw into the floor, please. We good? We okay? How many did I kill there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? My goodness. And there's more things that need killing around the corner. Oh, too many things. Too many things. Too many things. I've made a terrible error in judgment. Okay, that one's down. Let's kill this guy, and then it's just you. Hello, friend. Give me your blood, so that I may heal a little bit, and then I can kill you good and proper. Something's happening in here. Abandoned investment property. Shillings for Kenny.
It's locked, all right.
All right. Someone was speaking in here. Oh, God. I hate that move so much. Well, hang on a minute. Downstairs. Okay, this person's in mortal danger, and I don't know where they are. I'm also looking for stuff. Oh, down there. Hello, friendo. We're gonna beat you up. Oh. put you up quite handily, actually. Thought he was going to be harder than he is. Anything else worth having? Worth looking around? Alright, hello, friend. You alright? Just gonna take these shillings.
What? What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent. But those
Not
who still
the
live here have
time,
gone
my
completely
guy.
bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
Filthy immigrants.
All right.
Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the
And
savages.
calm yourself down with the racism, alright? Gonna need you to chill on that.
This is Braille.
More Braille!
I need someone who can read this.
Alright. Now I will return to the hospital. And, return to Lady Ashbury. Lady Ashbury. Because I'm, like, just minutes away from it. Well, an eventful time, to be sure. Let's go give Oswald his medicine as well. And then we'll probably...
When I get back, I'll have a word with Tom. He's really pissed me off this time.
I don't like you very much, sir. But I like you, Oswald. Ozzy.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Here,
Do
mate.
you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir.
Get your headache,
I'm
so you
grateful
too.
for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
Don't matter.
I'm certain you have your reasons. But let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
I drink blood.
True. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, mate.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Okay. Well, that feels like a good place to stop there. Lots happened. Lots going on. Exciting. Yeah, cool. Alright. Thank you for watching. I think I did the right thing with Crane. I hope she's okay, because we were suddenly attacked, and she just disappeared. So I hope I did the right thing with sparing her, because again, she's not doing anything wrong in the grand scheme. She's just going about it the wrong way, and I'd rather she still be around to help the people that need the help, that can't go to the hospital, than like turn her in and have it be a bad time for everybody. Yeah, cool. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please, I just froze. Did you see that? My brain just went completely blank. I'm still not 100% well. And my brain just went, nope, you don't know what words are. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do the YouTube things down below. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz. If you've made it this far into the video, please leave a comment down below saying, Dorothy! Just like that. If you can somehow make it look like that sounds, that would be great. Just to let me know you made it this far, because it means a lot and it really helps me out. Thank you so much. Be kind to yourselves and be kind to each other, because kindness is a choice. It's not always the easiest choice, but it is always the right choice. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.